I want to read something from the scriptures today. I'm here at the ocean in San Francisco. The last time I did a little video like this, I was very frustrated about what I will and won't do and what I think God wants, or not knowing what God wants. And how does he want Felice now to operate going forward? So check out these scriptures. Proverbs 3:12 says, "Because the Lord disciplines those he loves, as a father, the son he delights in." I can see the discipline God's hand is on me. Another one says in Job 5:17-18, it says, "Blessed is the man whom God corrects." So don't despise the discipline of the Almighty, for he wounds, but he also binds up. He injures, but his hands also heal. Lastly, blessed is the man you discipline, O Lord, the man you teach from your law. You grant him relief from days of trouble, till a pit is dug for the wicked. What I learned the last couple of months since my last video is that God is definitely teaching me what he wants me to know. There's a series of thoughts that has been circulating in my heart about why I'm driving and what God wants to do with this driving. I realized that Uber and Lyft's purpose is to offer alternative transportation to those in the community that can afford it. My whole life has been built on helping other people, whether they can afford it or not. And when I look at the corporation that God has established through marriage and family, and when I look at the company that I'd like to develop and the purpose of it, I realize the purpose of my company, which is now Boss Mobility Network, is to help mentor, teach, train, and guide this next generation. And driving is the greatest opportunity to do that. So instead of chasing money, I'm leaving it here at the ocean, basically throwing it away, that chase, so that I can allow God's correction and discipline that has been on me to stop chasing it. So I'm claiming it that my company is going to meet the needs of nonprofit organizations who need transportation services. It's going to meet the needs of families and friends and people that don't have transportation but really need to get around. So here's my point. If you call Boss Mobility Network, which is me, you're going to get your need met, not just picking you up and dropping you off, but having a good conversation about life if you'd like to. Having a good conversation about family, marriage, or whatever life point you're at. I finally understand my purpose and why God has allowed Felice and I and our family to have what we have. Our family is simply committed to helping other people. And I'm really looking forward to establishing a company that meets the needs of our people, specifically African American community and the Hispanic community, which my heart has gone out to for years. I can't wait to establish a company that simply is there to help people, and it's not about money. I finally know why I've been poor and broke for so many years. We still help people because that's the value that God has given us. So if you need a ride, if you need transportation, download Go to a B. Download that estimated calculator. Find out how much it would cost before you call me. And then once you understand what it costs, tell me what you think is fair. I'll be using a new app called Arcade City to get people around, and you'll be able to schedule your ride. Just go to bossmobility.net. I'm looking forward to what God is going to do and how the needs of the community are going to be met. Call me at 510-415-2098 if you have any questions. And lastly, let me end with this beautiful backdrop. Look at that. He knows what he's doing. All those changes still taking place. And now, the final change.